Greetings, one and all. I'm Kerrik52. I'm here to explore the final piece of the mansion before we're out of here for the second time. And forever. We got the passcode from Barry, so let's take this regular entrance. Great start. So I'm running light here because there are a lot of items to pick up and I don't want to do any excessive backtracking. You have fun over there, pal. I'll check my map. Just the one room. Okay, I guess I can just leave him be. It's not hurting anyone. You are, though. Bye. Do I have enough herbs? Yes. Do I want more of them? Also yes. It's the way of things. I think it takes the series a while to come to grips with how much health there should be to go around. Though sometimes they get a bit mean about it too, which I don't like. Should be in here, maybe? Here we go. Six fun grenades. I'll slot those in at once, just to waste them. And here's what I'm actually for. And she's even nice to tell us where it goes. Quite appreciated, because, again, it's a long trek, and you would probably forget it after adventuring through the rest of this, otherwise. Awesome. Any other takers? I guess this counts. Well, I'm the taker in this scenario. Should be enough for the time being. It's awesome every time. It's very simplistic gore, but it's also very satisfying. Usually, grenades don't delimb enemies in games. Especially from this era. But here I can do what I want. Is it now? Why do I even need all of these Magnum rounds for? Truly. That was simple enough. You know, variety is the spice of life. And I'm expecting some hunters down the line, I think 2 or 3. What about this? Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20th. Around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16th, 1998. Monsters in Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out! You wanna try? Raccoon Times, July 9th, 1998. Mystery in Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to the successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STAR's team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of the Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. I feel like we get this document a bit too late. That would fit more at the beginning of the game. Especially since we were kind of strapped for, well, story anything for a while there. What hides in here then? Hello? Just chemistry? Oh wait, no, I think I have to push something over there, yes. This is almost a puzzle. What do I get? A secret study. Which contains an MO disc. This thing is important for later. It's essentially the other determining factor for the ending, I believe. I guess that's everything I get. Not that I can or should try to carry anything more, so I should probably just leave. So what was behind here then? Ink ribbon? I'm good. What do you see? It's a helicopter port. What? Yeah, that's how we get Brad over here and save the day, eh? Did they really need a helicopter port? I guess I'll just pick up this, just because. Oh, only 2. Well, can't say no to some foreshadowing, but we need to keep going. I'll just quickly poke around in the elevator there and see where it takes me. I think I can activate it. Yep. That sounds very safe. And we have entered the basement. Are you okay, my guy? I could just... probably shouldn't. Hey! Nice. Kind of a crappy kitchen so far. Oh. Oh shit. It's the super zombie. So much for him. If I remember correctly, there are some, like, high-speed zombies. Either in just the regular old director's cut or when you play advanced mode. I think that was one of them, but... just... what was his plan? Not much of anything here. Oh, and it's locked on the other side. But if we check the map here, you can see it's on the other side of the path there. I think there's a little more than some shotgun shells over there. Well, we got what we came for. So this is just the elevator shaft, and then... haha! Easy. Just about every room. Missing one corridor there. And nothing here. Oh, you son of a bitch. And that's what I think of you! Awful, awful things. Now then, how do I get where I want to be? I want to hit up the save room. So we'll take this corridor there. Okay. Should still be clear here, I hope. Oh, good. See, you get rewarded for clearing the place out the second time as well. Which isn't that hard to do as long as you're willing to part with the ammo. First and foremost, get rid of the ammo disc, because that's a late game thing. Grow my collection of magnum rounds, which I won't need for a little bit longer. I'll eat that and then combine these as well. Job's a good one. Still good on ammo. Need to spend this. Spend that, and I can pick up more ammo later. Do I risk not having healing? Yes, I do. Because that's how we do this playthrough. I've convinced myself. Takes the series a while to have a more user-friendly inventory box, but it gets there eventually. Alright. question is, can I carve a safe path back to the outside? And also, I almost forgot, I need to bring the crank. Where did I put it? There. Now I'm ready. I'll meet you back outside unless something interesting happens. Again. No. I hear friend. Well, opposite of friend, anyway. Oops. Leave me alone. Okay, now I've made it. So we just pop this in here. Take the elevator. A nice shortcut past the snakes, but more importantly, now I can go and use the crank again. And open the way forward. I'm not sure if it's the case, but it would be really fun if this was just the exact same FMV but backwards. Wow, I don't even get an FMV. Not the most engaging puzzle, but the dogs seem to like it. Do I bring those? Nah, I'm not gonna get poisoned. Doing editing, I have noticed a bunch of times that I have accidentally been foreshadowing my own demise, which is hopefully hilarious to you in the audience, but at the time of recording, it's just something dumb I say. And then it happens, and then I get upset. Welcome to the caverns, the weirdly textured and weirdly lit caverns. Was there anything interesting here in the first place? No? Oh, wait, I came from... Oh no, I'm lost already. I came from the ladder, and I think I want to go east to begin with. Hey!
Oh, Jill. What good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
So here is our last big decision-making point for Jill. And this is a little bit obtuse. You get 2 questions that you can answer with yes and no. So if you answer yes and yes, you can get the good ending, or the gooderer ending. Same for yes and no. There are some differences in cutscenes. But no and yes you're screwed. And no is the same as yes and yes. So the odds are in your favor. I'll just go yes and yes and make this simple.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Yes.
Oh, yes, please. I'm a little nervous.
I understand.
I'm very scared.
It may be more dangerous if you come behind me. Be careful.
So if you go yes and no, then he basically joins your party. What's this? Oh.
Perry?
Oh, shit. I hope this is the right door. It was the right door.
That was too close. Let's go together.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry.
That was fun. Let's see if there's any fun stuff around here. Only a little bit suspicious. Hello. And this is just a free first aid spray. Yeah. Sure, I'll grab this too. So, broken power generator? That's there. And then we just go south. Okay. I find this to be a really weird environment. Not as weird as the Blood River in Sweet Home in its cave area, but still. I'll bet this is the way.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Oh.
Yeah? Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella. Ha!
What the?
Enrico!
I mean, per process of elimination, there are only so many members left, so... He's holding something. Nah, I'm good. What about our would-be assailant? They dropped us a story crank. Okay. That's the hex crank, and this was the square crank. Oh well, we can move forward. Oh, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Not a fan of you guys. For these exact reasons. Please stay dead. Not falling for that one again. Okay, so now I'm back here, and I get the crank, and I can get out. Oh, come on. Alright. Show yourself. Maybe we're both bad at this. I'm okay-ish. Maybe. Okay. Gotta focus on survival. Let me just take a moment here and read out Enrico's bio. He's the last. Enrico Marini, age 41. Bravo Team's leader and Wesker's second-in-command for the Stars unit. Enrico feels threatened by the arrival of the Alpha Team, thinking that Chris or Barry may end up replacing him as number 2 to Wesker. Nonetheless, Enrico is a dedicated Stars operative and is always proud to lead the unit when Wesker lets him. Wow, that's kind of sad. So could I read this? No, it's just panel or a... It's either a panel or a towel? Who knows? And hey, a save spot. Oh yeah, now time for this weird business. What even is this place anymore? Yeah, this is just the way things are. How would you build this? Why would you build this? Umbrella is a mysterious organization full of very odd priorities. Is this the exciting part? I think it might be. Yes. Again with the Sweet Home influence, we got a rolling boulder, but unlike Sweet Home, this thing will murder me. So do we just... I forget how I activate this thing. There we go. Mission accomplished. And I get both some music and some flame rounds as a reward. It would seem. Oh, well, leave me alone. So this is why I've been holding out on using the grenades, because I wanted to load the flame rounds. You go away. Is there another one? Guess I'm good. Well, relatively speaking. Where else can I go? Nowhere? Ah. Nifty. Uh-oh. Ah, big spooter. Big spooter dead. Now comes the dangerous part. Running away before the babies spawn. Or do they? Ugh, nasty. I'll just leave. I need to go save. They might kill me. That would be hilarious. See, this is the real boss fight. Can I just leave and, like, despawn them? That'd be great. Okay, deep breaths. I think I solved it. This sort of same ingenuity works in RE4 for the annoying water room as well. Well, that was my big exciting boss fight. And here's my reward. A save room. With all the good stuff in it. Use that. Pick you up. Ah, never mind. So yeah, I don't know if you've noticed a pattern with the bosses so far, but the ones that are susceptible to fire are a complete joke. I was very much impressed going back to Yawn, as I think I've talked about. It's a very dense fight for such an old game, especially in 3D. But the rest of the roster haven't done much of anything. And you get to be with your friend up here. Put these in. I guess we can spend you two, yeah. Oh man, a lot of things happened, and the plot is kind of coming back to life. We still need to suss out the traitor, but again, who could it be? We have like 3 other people that are still alive, and 2 of those we haven't seen in this playthrough. So I'll leave the guesswork to you. For now, I'm just gonna get myself a good old-fashioned save. Rotate a little bit. And next time, I think we will reach the end of the game, because on the other side of the other door over there, there is the counterpart to the Eagle Medal, and once we have them, we can get going. Until then, farewell.